I gotta say, it felt great to return to this story. It's such an important story to tell because, you get a female future leader, you have some LGBTQ representation, which is really nice. It's just a fun story overall, and I was so glad we got to film season 2. We're very blessed to have this experience and work with these incredible people.
It feels amazing to return to Miami Glades and the world of the Cañero Reeds. Season 1, we get to kind of lay the groundwork, meet this family, learn that Elena becomes president. Season 2, we really get to dig deeper.
For Bobby, his story was just beginning at the end of season 1. And so I'm so glad that I got to continue to play this character. His story is so important because there are so many kids around the world who are going through similar things as Bobby. And so for them to see themselves in the character is just so amazing.
It felt wonderful to be back with this amazing cast and crew, picking up from where we left off and expanding and seeing these characters grow really is heartwarming. Diary of a Future President season 2 is a magical season for sure.
Charlie, let's talk about women. I have many who inspired me personally. Do you?
Oh yes, of course. The women in my family, my mom, my sister, everyone on the show, Tess, Selene, Gina, Ilana.
I don't know how to follow that up, but I guess I'd say the same thing. My family, all the strong women on the show, my TV mom, Gina, Ilana, the creator. I'm very lucky to grow up surrounded by all these inspirational women in my life.
I have to say that my mother is a huge inspiration in my life. And as a mother myself, I realize the importance of making sure that you are a good role model by not only what you say, but your actions. They have a huge impact. And that's one of the things that I love about Gabby and Elena, that they do have a great relationship. And Elena grows up to be the future president of the United States. So I think that Gabby did a pretty good job being a mom.
My mom, I honestly, this season really delves into a very complicated mother-daughter relationship that's very much based on my relationship with my mom. And my mom never, ever made me think that I couldn't do what I set my mind to. And so that's how I wrote Gabby, and that's how I wrote Elena.
For the second season of Diary, the audience can look forward to a lot more Cañero Reed family drama and adventures and growth. It's interesting now to see them trusting one another to give each other space for them each to have their own lives and explore their own stories.
You can definitely see how our characters have grown and evolved. And you get to see them make mistakes and learn from their mistakes. You get to see how their family dynamic changes, and you get to meet some new characters. And I'm really proud of season 2, and everyone really poured their heart and souls into this season. So I'm excited for people to see it.
I really think it's gonna get you. It's a really, really special emotional season. Charlie and Tess and Selene and Michael bring such depth to these characters. They take what's words on a page and they really, really make it soar. There's gonna be laughter. There's probably gonna be tears. This was a very meaningful show to make in a very tough time. And it's still a tough time. And I hope that the show can give hope to the audiences as it gave us making it.
Everything is bigger, better, it's more exciting. There's a lot of new changes this season. We get to see our characters go through a lot of different things that we haven't seen them do before. So yeah, it's new, it's different, but it's still the show you know and love. So watch it.